Welcome to the Bosporan Kingdom campaign for Et Impera 1.2.2. In the last part we pushed out through Patava here against Parthia and took these two settlements which were still in the process of stabilizing. And I'm kind of looking at Susia here. I'm very tempted, guys, about coming in here and attacking and snatching this from Parthia so that we can actually consolidate this province here. The downside is that at the moment, diplomatically, if I declare war, let's have a quick look, guys.
Do not try my patience with
it says we've got 5 turns before we can officially declare war. But at the same time, I'm just so tempted to come in and take this settlement here, because at the moment we've got the Taxila down here, and Parthia's actually pushed down through there. I mean, could I get in here? Anyway, I'm going to think about that for the moment. I want to do a couple of things now. In the last part, I had a new member of the family join. This is Spartacus the 5th. I've played on 4 turns since he joined. What can we give him? Root, morale. Actually, anything that gives him a bit more gravitas, because what I want to do is actually develop this guy up a little bit as an economic general. Get here, gravitas, morale, armor for all units, public order, and I want the cash more than anything else. What we got here? 2 gravitas, 2 authority, +1 influence per turn in ruling political party. That could be useful. Yeah, I think we'll give him that. What I want to do is get him to actually become a admiral here, and yeah, I think we'll give him that. The reason I want him to be an admiral here is my navy is at the moment is boxed in over here with these idiots who are dying from attrition. I just feel I need another navy over here to actually do something. I'm going to give him that. I think maybe just give him enough units so that he can sit here and gain some experience. And just to give you an idea of the political situation, the political situation is pretty good at the moment. These guys like us quite a lot because our leader is, well, showing some good things. At the moment though, we don't have a lot in the way of influence. That's the reason why I wanted to bring a Spartacus 5 in as well, so that he's got a bit more kind of gravitas building up. Over here I'm trying to keep things quiet. At the moment the Lugi have pushed back here and they don't like us, but at the same time I just don't want a war to kick off over here at the moment, guys. What I want to do is kind of focus on this side, just to kind of get this area stable, and I want to keep expanding this way. And I've had a question someone was saying about the victory conditions, and if I kind of show you the victory conditions, at the moment the victory, it all looks a bit pointless in the sense, it all looks a bit pointless from the point of view of the fact that the only one where I can go to Bactra is a cultural victory. But at the same time, if I show you on the map, guys, it makes sense to consolidate this corner here so that I've got a solid empire to push out against, because otherwise what's going to happen is if I push through here and I've got Parthia and these 8 there, I'm going to have to protect this frontier. If I can consolidate this area here, that will give, and even come up here and take this will give me a very solid kind of frontier to actually push out and conquer the world. So I think it's going to be worth doing it. Got a bit more cash. I don't think I can actually build anything. Let's just have a look here. I mean I could just let my cash build up, and actually Patava still got -1 food, but I could take that up, but that will give me a bit more squalor, but we're okay for squalor. This settlement here, we're just kind of keeping consolidated. This area here, now what's actually happening here is we're still improving our cultural influence in this area. So that's pretty good, guys. Kind of half inclined to actually an idea, guys. We got these guys over here and we got this army up here. A bit inclined to actually I think maybe I need to invest the money giving these guys a bit of armor. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is give these guys a couple more troops. Got here, get here. In archers. Got a couple of Scythian horse archers. Yeah, let's give this guy a couple of horse archers, because one thing I have noticed with Parthia down here is some of their better armies do seem to be cavalry armies, horse archer armies, sorry. And I think I'll bring you up here and see what's in Nissa. Okay. That's okay. I think that's all we can do this turn, guys. I'm going to hang on to the cash. So we do really need to turn this one round, so we're just going to go for an end turn, guys. Right, we've got livestock tax. Chloe. Rival banquet. One of our parties has organised a banquet in your capital, threatening your hegemony. I think we're just going to attend. I mean, those events are actually, oops, work on your loyalty, guys. Oh, I can't get any closer. Okay, I think what we're going to do is bring you up here. Fortify. Let's sneak over here. Got no armies. They've got an army there. Got two armies over here. Okay. Plenty of cash. Don't really want to keep building my forces up here. So what else can we get? Dacia, you're okay. You could go to a tier 4, but that will eat into my food. Could push this up. Requires the livestock reserve. Well, we probably got that. Tax harvesting. Yeah, I really want cash though over. You could take that up. It's going to give me squalor here. Got the spare squalor. Public orders. That's good. Yep, I think we're taking that up. And I think that's all we can do this turn, guys. We're just going to go for an end turn. I think that's about it. I mean, this is very much the nature of the campaign at the moment. Oh, we've got unassigned skills, okay. And we're not searching any technology as well, so okay, so we've got Roxanne over here. Oh, I certainly want that here for Roxanne. And what do we research in the... Oh, I've lost the... It annoys me when it does that. Okay. Could ship upkeep cost. That would be 10 turns. Mercenary. Not interested in that. Build engineers workshop. That would give us better. Let's just concentrate on the +5 food. Now we've got the empire maintenance here. Could go for that. Ooh, plus 20% loyalty for all political parties. Wow. That would make a big difference. A big difference, guys. I think we're going to go with that. I mean, it's going to be 28 turns, but I think it's going to be worth it. Right. I think that's all we can do, guys. Just going to go for an end turn. Yeah, I think that plus 20 loyalty will really make a big difference. Oval Banquet have shown class and impressed all parties. The organisers of the banquets have gained influence. You've gained 3 court nobles. Okay, that helps that actually. That helped us. Now 39%. Actually, let's just have a quick look at the politics. 53%, 39%. Everyone likes us, and anyone down here that can get a promotion. Nope. Oh, you need a promotion. We promote you. How about any of you got political rank as well? Okay. What you can do is promote you. And now what I will say, guys, is if you give these guys political rank, it actually has a negative impact. So if you kind of look here, see other factors like barbarians, but these guys really like us, so I think I can afford give this guy a promotion as well. And if you see here now, it's actually can drop down. Oh, it hasn't dropped down actually, it's quite strong. Okay. And of course that actually increases my income. I'm just so tempted with this, but do it, we're gonna have to kind of offer to join the war with these guys again. Oh, they're actually at war with these guys. Oh, that could be useful. If these guys actually come up and take these out, or these push down, okay, these don't like us, so let's offer to join their war.
What you say had better please my ears.
I better get a bit of cash out of this as well. Right, they've accepted. We're still dependable, that's good. And I think, okay, let's go for it, guys. I know this is a kind of a lock and key type way of attacking, that I'm kind of stealing one region at a time, but sometimes this is the only way you can fight a battle. I think it's the auto resolve on this. 22%, I'm not losing. That's nearly 500 troops now. I'm not losing 500 troops on this. We're gonna fight. Okay, we're gonna be attacking. I really need to get a bit more missile capability into this army if we're going to start fighting horse archers again. Okay, start deployment. Okay, well, oh, this is one of my favourite settlements to attack, so we'll be okay. Just going to put back here. This is the way I like to actually strike in, is from this angle. And I think what we're going to do is put these. Your job is going to be to just hold a front line, support the artillery, and I think we'll put things there, and we'll support you with some axemen as well. Your job's going to be to sucker them in this way. General and mounted cavalry job going to be deflect on this side, left. And archers as well. And what I want is you guys to basically form up here with the axe warriors, slingers in front, working with the archers. Guys, I want you to fire into this lot. Coming in this way, so I think a slight change of plan here. Warriors that way, cav come in behind.
Axe warriors at speed.
Okay.
Like infantry at your command.
Here are the bait. Plateaus. You guys push in the center this way. Actually, archers over this way. Cav in this way. Axemen up that way. Hoplites. Right, they're actually rushing us this way. Look. Slingers back. Wow. Getting ultra aggressive here, guys. Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep, it's okay. These guys are going down. Swordsman in. Cav this way. Okay.
By your command.
Okay. Guys come in. Horse archers come through. Get ready for a rear charge. Guys drive off these. Nope. Nope. Guys hit them from behind. That's my general. Guys all on this flank. Guys come into this flank. Guys start to move forward to engage. Guys here. Right. Take the charge. Guys just keep firing into the center here.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, it was always in our favor. Right. Cav. Come into these guys. General through. Step archers. Archers. Drive their cavalry off. Wait. I want you guys to come through here. General, you command the center. Step archers. General, you get in on the action. Okay.
Our general is under attack. Union cavalry.
Okay. That was a waste of popping. That was a waste of time. There we are. End battle. We lost 42. 3 to friendly fire. I think that went pretty well, guys. General didn't. Artillery did very well, but then we were shooting into a settlement. Yep, one of our swords unit there. You guys did very well there. Okay. And we've now got Susia.
Commander.
And got here. that. I don't think we want another barracks here. That can come down. Of course, we've got potential rebellion here, so what we're going to need to do is bring this army over just in case anybody gets any smart ideas here. You move through here. Marv is kind of exposed. Question is, do I make peace with these guys again? Can we make peace actually? Just keep the ratchet process going.
The door is open to you.
Yep, they've accepted.
My lord.
I know they're not going to like us, but I think this is the ratchet process that I need to employ, guys. Anyway, just keep this process running forward. And that means we've now got a front with Taxila here, but we've also got a front with Parthia. And I really need to know what's going on down that way. Okay, I think that's all we can do this turn, guys. Just going to go for an end turn. Oh. One region at a time. That's all we can do, guys. Yep. Rebellion imminent here, but that goes without saying. If you pull back to here, makes it positive. Oh, I forgot about this army up here to get back into patrol.
Commander.
I've got a bit more cash. Construction reports. Okay, it's all down here, and I think you're okay, so you guys can go into patrol. How's the food situation here? We've got to keep an eye on the food, especially over here in Susia. Yeah, you're minus 11. I think what we're going to do is put that in. Got some religion going. I think we're going to go for some cash. Got here. One more turn and we'll have the ability to recruit, but I don't think we actually need it at the moment. Outraged population in Partava, yep, goes without saying. Right. And kind of a little bit inclined. I'm not worried about Nissa at the moment because getting through these mountains is going to be a little bit tricky. I think what we're going to do is, this is the bigger threat because these guys could suddenly push through here. I'd love to actually have a crack at this guy actually. What province is this? Amal Marv. Okay. So if we could take that. It'd be nice if Taxila took this back again. This think strategically, guys. Now they've got that area there, and we got this region here, which is getting very close to the edge of the map. If we could punch through there and effectively squeeze Parthia up into here. I really need more agents. Can I get any more agents? I got the yeah, I've got the maximum number of agents. Of course, you can't sneak other ones now by using coercion. They've closed that door down now. Could take that up. That would give us. That would consume 3 food. That will reduce the banditry. It will also reduce the upkeep of the armies operating in this area. And it also give us security against agents. So right, we'll just see if there's anything else that would like to spend money on. That has the same effect, but we've got no armies in this area now. Could take that up. That would improve sanitation. We could do that. That would improve the public order. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Over here, they were just holding the action. We still got these stupid navies here. Sometimes I just wonder about the AI. Bosporan, you're okay. You're okay. Dacia, we're just holding in here at the moment. Yep, I think I want to take this up. That will actually finally get things a bit more stable here. I think rather than, I think you can just fortify, just in case. I don't completely trust Parthia, and we're just going to go for another end turn, guys. Unassign skills. Chloe, I think you're right over here, happily doing your stuff. Chance of their campaign movement range, intercept orders, insight, unrest. That could be quite good. Not that I think you're having much effect here. We could push through here and take that settlement, but I don't really want to kick off anything over here at the moment. I'm just going to go for another end turn, guys. Riot in the capital. A riot in this start in your capital is suspected as instigated by one of the other political parties. How do you react? We're going to crush the revolt, because I think that's a good option. If you're successful, you can actually get quite a good boost from that. Okay. Just going to come back down here, and we'll see how we're doing here. I think when this is built, I think we're going to get what we call it, one of these in the grain pits. I think that will help. It's the banditry. The banditry is good. Actually, that's the banditry across my whole empire. Yeah, +4. You're 0. You've still got a banditry problem here, but there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. Some matria. I mean, I could keep building my armies up. I've got plenty of cash. Oops. I mean, I'm half tempted to start increasing this army up as well. I think maybe what we're going to do is make this into... Well, I think we can get rid of these guys. I don't know why I've still got them in the army. Let's... Don't have the manpower in this area. Parthian cataphracts, wow. Oh, we could have some fun with this. Bosporan cavalry. Okay, we can't really recruit here at the moment. Parthian archers. As I say, if we come over here, let's just put this guy back into patrol. I think you're going to have to stay as a support army, but I don't know if you can see these guys. Wow, look at this though. Parthian cataphracts. As I say, to fight these, we're going to have to need an army that's going to have to really be able to take on heavyweight cavalry. I mean, this is quite a heavyweight cavalry army. All these, especially with these horse archers here, medium cavalry, quite a lot of horse archers. To be honest, this army will be quite hard pushed to actually take these guys down, because these guys wouldn't stand 5 minutes against these. And taking these guys out, I mean, it's going to be interesting. And what I really need is for these guys to have a bigger missile capability. Although they've got a massive missile capability at the moment. But that'd be fun. And I mean, this army's got... I think I'm actually going to improve the armour on these guys. I think we'll upgrade these guys as well. I think we'll upgrade all the armour on these. I mean, these guys have got a tiny bit of armour. That takes them up to 2. Might as well, because we're going to fight those guys there. And I think what I may do, actually I think I'm going to do it, is if I bring this army over this way. And what we might do is do a bit of a swap round here. And this army can... I don't want to leave that exposed. Okay. Agent. What's this army? See, this is not such a good army. But again, they've still got quite a lot of cavalry in here. This is going to be fun. Quite a weak. Okay. Gonna bring you back this way. I think we're just going to need to consolidate this province first. Get it really stable and strong before we push out against Marv. Taking on these guys is going to be interesting. let you round the back. What's going on? Is it Impera actually? Yeah. All their settlements are built roughly the same all the way through actually, guys. Because see, if I strike here, that leaves this open. But I can't afford to leave this gateway. But if I can bring this army through, that would then release this army, strike here. But we can't really attack if that army sat in the middle, because that is really a 2-army attack. Got here Eastern Slingers, 100 range, 199. A lot of really odd ranges in this area now. Here, these guys, wow, that's a neat looking city. Wow, that's cool, never seen that before, guys. Anyway, I'll kind of, yeah, I just think I just want to build this army up a little bit more. We'll give him a couple of this, because I've got a feeling that we may have to come down through here eventually. I mean, you could really do with some. Actually, I'm a bit inclined. Right, if I, how much do these guys like us? So they're unfriendly, but they're weak. Okay, I think I've just had an idea, guys. Cancel that. I want to bring you down this way. And I think what I'm going to do is bring this army over this way. And certainly gonna increase the armor on this army. And what I'll do is with this army out about here.
Is that all?
I mean, we got a navy here. That's an idea, guys. Okay, I just had a brainwave. I want you to come this way. That leaves this a little bit exposed, but what I'm going to do is raise an army who got here. And I mean, this is going to be a bit of a risk, guys. What have we got here? Who are you? You're 26. You're 36. And you guys really need a little bit more kind of nous, don't you? Just the family that's the kind of the lowest. They're all about Panchigian. This one, so we want Cratipus. Okay, sorry. So what I'm going to do is there's Cratipus. Okay, reinstate legacy. Put you here. Give you some armor, and we've got absolutely no troops here. Okay, rates. I forgot that, guys. Okay, going to give you a couple of archers. I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to bring. I have to keep this army close by for the moment, and what we're going to do is bring this army back and hopefully leave this border a bit exposed. But these guys are in a war, so they're not liable to attack me here. And then what I'm going to do, that will release this army. So we're going to use a combination of these armies. This army can come across and recruit. In fact, I think you can recruit now. Yeah, you grab a couple of these on the way through as well. And what we'll do is get this army to come over, and actually you can come and get some artillery as well, if we can grab any artillery. There's got no artillery up here at all. Okay, but we'll bring this army over, so we'll have two armies over here defending, and then that will release this army to come over this way, with a view towards supporting the attack on Parthia and the east. Maybe what we may have to do is, if these get attacked, we might be able to sneak in the back door. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to go for an intern. That's my thought process at the moment. All the parties are impressed by your display of power. Okay, that mean they like us even more? They actually do, yeah. This guy, you're a new general, aren't you? I think, what can we give you here? More battles during raiding fleets. Well, yep, we don't want that. Cunning. Mercenary, anything here that's going to reduce my costs. Authority, experience for all infantry recruits. Yeah, I don't want to increase my empire. % bonus for all units. I think we'll give him that at the moment. Right, army up here. I want you coming down this way. I think you can fall back to here. This is my Spartacus the 4th. I think you're actually my faction ruler, leader, aren't you? Okay, yep. So if you come back, you can just patrol there. I think you can just fortify. I think with the combination of my small navy here with these guys there, so we've got still got this army out here holding its own. Yeah, I think if we do the swap and get our main forces into here, I think that would be the better solution, guys. Okay. So that would get our army up and running. I certainly want that in here. That would give me some supply range when we actually move against here. I'm a bit worried about where their army's gone. They've got an army here. I want to keep an eye on where that army's going. Okay. I'm going to bring my agent through here. Got 2 armies waiting here. That's a little bit of a cause for concern. Okay. And I'd love to know what's going on over here. I mean, if they're pushing down against Taxila, that's fine. They can do that. Like, I could really do with another agent. Okay, guys. Anything? Spend any more money on anything else? Nope. No, I think I'm just going to hang on to the cash, guys. Just notice the time, and I think we're going to get into a bit of a boring period now. So I'm going to go one more turn. Right. See, so this guy's already got a promotion. This is my general down here, Spartacus, and I'm certainly going to give you that. And we're going to open up here, make you into a reformer. And of course we're going to keep this army this way. I think we'll give you guys the armor. So I'm not sure why that actually did. I mean, yeah, these guys don't benefit that much from armor, but well. And I think in horse archers, Bosporan horse archers. Again, you're a defensive army, so I think we're just gonna give him some more horse archers. Actually, you could really do with some of these guys, actually. Okay, let's give him a couple of swordsmen. And you can keep moving over this way. Then you can sit here for the moment. Do I risk? I think we're gonna risk our main army moving this way back. Just to get him into the forefront. So this area, hopefully this area will stay nice and peaceful and quiet. Back to what? Let's have a quick look at the Susia versus Asia, Scythia. Batava. There is still building up nicely. Banditry. That would give us more garrison here, but you're already at 17. I mean, mean, that would give us more cultural influence. I'm kind of inclined to go with this actually. This is -8 boundary, 1 experience for recruitments, political income, Egypt -3 recruitment, and that actually would give us. Let's have a quick look, guys. What would we get for enables? So that would actually give us these higher tier units and a stronger garrison. Okay, I think we're going to go with that, guys, because this could be my main military hub for this area. Right, guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go one more turn, because we're getting into this stage of shuffling armies around, and then what I'm going to do is play a few turns off camera to get these armies into position. So I'd like to get this army over here. I'm very tempted to, if there's an opportunity, to actually come in here and attack here. I know we'll be stabbing these guys in the back, but there might be an opportunity. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to go one more end turn, and then that'll be it for this part. Oh, a noble death. Who's died? Can't be my faction ruler. Apicona's general political party, the Spartoid dynasty. Okay. Gonna have to. Okay. Gonna have to make it you. So who's? Can't be my faction leader. Oh, it wasn't my faction leader, it was one of my main general. Okay. He was clocking on a little bit. That's affected my income as well. Wow, great.
Commander?
Yep, it was this guy. I've lost my...
Ready for battle.
I've lost my top general here.
Ready for battle.
Great. That's put my expenses up by quite a lot actually. It's reduced my expenses by 2,000 because this is an expensive army. Of course, I've now got this guy who's a little bit of an amateur. He's Daiminis, and he's actually of another family. Okay. Right, guys, we're gonna need to think about this. I may have to. Yeah, you don't. I may have to replace this guy. Getting any effect here? Well, we're not getting any effect because he wasn't the actual ruler of the faction. Okay. Life gets interesting. But generals die, even if they die in their beds. Okay, you guys just have to keep and crawl. You're going to take attrition. And I think we're going to have to go for it, guys. So we're just going to have to keep bringing this army forward.
Your next command?
And just keep the cash. Oh, we've got a bit more cash now because you're deployed. Yeah, we may have to rush. I think what we'll do is, as I say, this will be the last turn, guys. I'm going to get this army over to here. Then that will release this guy. And then I might put him in as the admiral here. And then I might bring this guy over to get some experience. Because at the moment, my two main fighting armies are actually no longer members of my own family. In fact, I'm thinking what I'm going to do, guys, is I think we're going to bring you back this way, and I think you can take up the position here to defend here. Then this army can come over and get the dynamic duo back together again, get these two full strength armies teaming up together, and then this area can actually defend here. Okay, what can we get here? Cash 225, 10 textiles. Got +1 banditry. Okay, we're okay for banditry, so I'm definitely going to put that in there. But this is where I'm going to finish up, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Off camera, I will do all the necessary moves to get these armies into position. I think I do need to concentrate my forces over here. And we may have to take these guys out in one go. In fact, does this guy actually have a... Yeah, you've actually got a champion with you. So we may have to... So in the next part, we may actually be in a position to actually do an attack on these guys, because we can take advantage of the fact that they are at war with these guys. So we may be able to sneak in and take this out. That would give us control of this province and effectively seal off this northern border. I should have done it a little while ago. But that's going to be for the next part, guys. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.